I think this is the first time I remember belly dancing in this club. Might have had one a while back. I'll talk about raising the bar for a speech. I think Moyara did that today. It was absolutely astounding. This was speech number 5, which is Your Body Speaks, where Moyara was to use stance, body movement, gestures, facial expressions, and eye contact that illustrate and enhance her verbal message. Movement, gestures, facial expressions, and eye contact should be smooth and natural. Body language should enhance and clarify the speaker's words and help the audience visualize the speaker's points and overall message, et cetera, et cetera, and also be a speech. And she did all this. I think it's very clear that she met all of these criteria as far as, first of all, choosing a topic that facilitated the use of body movement, and then preparing that topic and then delivering it in a positive and confident manner with not only excellent gestures, but complete body movement. Now, the way Moyara chose to go about this was basically to build a case for what she was going to say. We almost had another icebreaker from Moyara, which is great. Every time Moyara speaks, I learn so much about her, and I really enjoy that part of your speeches, Moyara, where you do delve a little bit back into your own life and tell us, and some of us that are newer and maybe didn't hear your icebreaker, you write out some of the key points, such as you're on sabbatical and so forth right at the beginning, and I'm thinking, okay, what's this have to do with the belly dancing? And he's got this bag over here, and there's a radio over here, etc. So I knew it was coming, and what she did was to build up the anticipation for what she was going to do. And so she kind of described not only her own status in life, so to speak, for us, but then described how she got into belly dancing and sort of led us through the process. And so it was almost like we had lived in her life for however long she's been doing this, 6 months or whatever, during the time that she was building up to doing what she did. And so we were all on the same page. She didn't come right out on the stage and start belly dancing, which would have been fine, I suppose, but she didn't do that. And as a result, I think we learned more about her and anticipated what she did do later much better. Certainly a very authentic outfit and the different things that went along with it. The thing that amazed me the most is how, as the music came on, you were able to talk through the music, still deliver your speech, still get your point across, and this music's in the background. That would have driven me crazy. I have trouble on the air. If somebody's talking in the background, I'm trying to do my weathercast, I'm distracted. And so the fact that you could do this, I thought was absolutely amazing. A couple of very small things. First of all, at the start, you looked at Karen and said, "Are you ready?" Well, I think that's where you were looking at Karen. Or, as soon as you start with that first word or the first movement, she's ready. She's going to start timing. So that was a little distracting. You didn't need to say that. Now, with the music, there was, first of all, I said, "Oh my God, you did so well talking through the music," but then Artie came over and turned it up a little more, and so you talked louder, and then Lacey came over and turned it back down. So I'm not sure if this was deliberate and they were supposed to be that way, or people thought it was too loud or too soft. So I think you could probably orchestrate the way you wanted the music, perhaps a little better at the beginning. But all in all, what a tremendous speech. And I can't wait till you do the follow-on to this one.